Finally, it's time for demolition! Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Or if you're new, this is Mickey and my name is Rose, my pronouns are she, her. Welcome to our house renovation vlog. Finally, it's time for demolition and also explaining a little bit of our plans with the bathroom. It was actually supposed to be at the end of the renovation, but because of some changes in schedule with different workers, they had to switch it around. So all of a sudden, we had about 2 days to decide everything for the bathroom, which tiles we wanted, which layout we wanted. So we got to work really quick. Luckily, we already had a big Pinterest board full of inspiration, and our styles are pretty similar, which is amazing. So we already knew that we loved turquoise or dark green or petrol colored tiles. We also like the combination of that darker petrol with lighter pink, which we also have in the living room. So we knew that that was maybe an option. And then we just went to a bunch of bathroom shops to get inspired, which definitely helped. My boyfriend had already decided that he really wanted gold taps and everything and details, which I was definitely not sure about, but he was very certain he wanted the shiny gold. I was also very interested in different shapes of tiles, like you get the little scallop, I think they're called, tiles that would look amazing. They look like mermaid scales on the wall, or little triangles or hexagons. Just something different was very interesting to me, but in the end we went with rectangle ones because of price, and also I want us both to love it, and we definitely both loved the ones that we finally picked. This is what the bathroom looked like before. It was also quite impractical because the door to the garden was through the bathroom, meaning we basically just had 1 square meter of toilet and then 1 square meter of shower, self-made shelves that were very chaotic. We had ripped out the ceiling a little while before, so that looked very dusty and literally bits were falling off every day. And the outside walls were only half a stone wide, which means every winter it was very cold, almost freezing inside. It was really not a very comfortable bathroom. Of course, we wanted to change the floor plan a little bit, especially because we would love to have 2 showers next to each other. So we had different setups, but they all felt quite impractical. Luckily, my sister-in-law finally came up with the genius idea of how we have it now. So when you come into the bathroom, on your left, there will be a storage cupboard with also the washing machine. On that wall, we'll put the toilet. All the way in the back will be shower area. And then on the right-hand side, away from the window, is where we're going to put the cabinet and the sinks. 2 sinks, which feels very nice as well. And then we also kind of decided on the colors of the walls already, which I colored in here and made a little design for it, adding some plants as well. There's specific plant corners in this design, which I'm very excited about. And then it was time for demolition. I actually didn't film the first part of the demolition. My boyfriend already took out the wooden ceiling of the bathroom before I could even get my phone or my camera ready. But this is what it looked like. The dirtiest toilet visit I've ever had. Maggie was very interested in the new space that opened up. This is the ceiling, how it looks now. And look, I have a little visitor. Maxer! Boyfriend is taking down the tiles and look at him go. This is nice. Apparently it's not an easy job, but I think it's going really well. So this first part of the demolition is all done by ourselves. We broke out as much as we could to save the builders time and of course save ourselves some money as well. My boyfriend finished the back wall here. It was a lot of work, but he did amazing. Look at this mess. I'm gonna clean up the mess now. Good morning. Today is the day that the builders are coming. My boyfriend has done as much as he can with breaking down the tiles over here. He even started breaking down this wall. Also now we can see the shower from the toilet. And I think today they're gonna break all of this down and the floor as well. And then start with the process of putting things in the new places. And then hopefully very quickly they'll be able to connect the new toilet or a temporary toilet so that we won't be without for too long. One last look at how we are leaving things. Taking a moment to appreciate the very interesting pipe work and whatever these are called work. Also pipes, I think. It's chaos. Also, the ceiling is out, of course. And then on this side, the wall, a temporary walkway so that they won't harm our floor, which is also in here in the living room and on the windows as well. Look at these walls. And there, we broke that open. Once we had almost all of it ready and they were about to start, they actually didn't show up for another week. So we had to shower in this half broken open space. And luckily the toilet wasn't taken down yet. So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing, but it meant that my boyfriend had more time for demolition, or we had more time for demolition. We took out all of the wall tiles, which some parts were very fun to do. I got to help a little bit, but some parts were also very, very hard. And then I went to London for a few days for Planty Adventures. I have videos on that as well if you're interested. And when I came back, there were already some people on my roof replacing my little room window. And it really got started with the demolition. I carried the cats to the greenhouse this morning because they're basically working in all the parts of our house right now, and I wanted them to feel safe. It was a lot of work, as you can see, a lot of chaos. So I decided to help remove the rubble to make the process go a little bit faster. Removing rubble is a very easy, simple job, so it felt like a waste to have the skilled workers do that. And it was also quite fun. It was a little bit of a workout. I was very sweaty and very disgusting afterwards. But it was fun. Then one of the builders actually broke the toilet away. It was time to start using our porta potty, which we ended up using for about 1.5 weeks. And once it was all broken away, it felt like such a big space.
Kan je niet eens zien. Dit is de grootste ruimte van ons huis. Stel dat hier nog een raam in komt.
Enorm raam. Ja, ik zei ook, ik heb zin in dat kozijn, jongen. We were very, very impressed. We thought we had a very small bathroom, but it turns out that it's actually not that small at all. I'm gonna end it here for this video because the next step is breaking all the new windows into the bathroom and also switching the back door from the bathroom to the kitchen. So that's gonna be more demolition. So I'm excited for you to see that as well. If you enjoyed this video, please, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. You can join my Patreon and YouTube membership. And hope to see you either on Wednesday for a Planty video or on the weekend for another renovation update. I think this video is posting right before the new year. So happy new year. Take care of yourselves. I'm wishing you all the best. Lots of pet cuddles, new Planty leaves, and warm and safe homes for you. Take care of yourselves, friends.